Yo, sorry guys, I had my mic muted, so you didn't even hear what I said. I just said I had to run off and do something real quick. But I'm here. What you saying, chat? How are we? How are you doing, Gandhi? Good, mate. How are we, brother? Got to smoke a fatty for me, bro. Bro, literally, I'm out. I'm out. That's a different story from yesterday, but I'm not getting any more till tomorrow now because they missed my delivery on Saturday, unfortunately. Oh well. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole oh god. Yeah, yeah. Saturday was a nightmare. Yeah, absolute nightmare. But oh no, not the both of us. We're so cooked. Literally, like we are. I'm sweet. You good? I'm good, Gandhi. Apart from yesterday, like I'm good in life, but yeah, I got no weed at the minute. Yeah, fucked. Yeah, man. I'll tell the story. So I set my alarm for 10:30, and just some backstory before I go into this because I've had people say like, "You should have been up earlier," which is like fair in hindsight, valid. But I've lived here 2 years now, and they've come because my sorting office is so incompetent. So try not to look at it through the lens of like what you have happened to you, because like my sorting office is so incompetent, and they have such a high turnover that like they always get their posties out late because they're that shit. So the last 2 years that I've been here, bearing in mind I've had to deal with them for longer than just 2 years, just in a different address. I've lived in the same place, and they they just never deliver early. So I set my alarm for 10:30, knowing that it could technically be between like I don't know. They say 9 or whatever. Don't they? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I'd say get up at 10 and you'll be fine. But I had a rough night, so I woke up at I set my alarm for 10:30, and I was like, it's fine. They always come later, bro. I've had guaranteed special delivery 1 p.m.s coming at 4 p.m. like, so um, I didn't think anything of it. So I set my alarm for half past, and then I woke up, and then I tracked it, and it said it was missed. So I woke up at half past, no doorbell ring, nothing like that, and the card claims it was 10:32, but online it says 10:27. So if it was 10:27, I wasn't awake. But I don't think he rang the doorbell anyway, because I think it would have woke me up. But if it was after half past, which is what's written on the card, I, I should have heard him, and he didn't ring the doorbell, and they fucked up again. Because I'm not in a block of flats. I'm literally a sole flat with my own entrance and all. But I still have a gap between, like I still have a massive good few steps before you go through a hall, up some steps, and then up the other way, and then there's my flat door. So I'm not going to hear the front bit knock. I'm just not going to hear you knock it. It's just impossible. Not to mention, there's then two more flights of stairs inside my place to then come up to my actual flat. I'm not hearing it. So he's either not rang the doorbell or I've just not been awake. So I can't say for certain whose fault it is this time. But then anyway, it gets way worse. It gets way worse. So I realised the sorting office was open, but at the time I forgot that obviously it's still going to be with that guy delivering post. So I head there and he says, "Look, I can't see who it is or contact them, but they'll still be about doing the post. If you can find them, get your parcel." Sound. As I'm coming back into the town centre, because like town centre is one postman, different areas are assigned to different postmen. So he's like, "This is the town centre one, sound safe." So I go into the town centre, but as we're about to come into it, I see a van, like coming out of the town, and then I follow it. I was like, "Follow that van," and then we come up to like a hill, and like I think from what I can see, he's about to get to the roundabout. So I go to put my head up out the window, and like see what exit he's going. Little did I know I didn't need to. He wasn't near the roundabout. Well, he was, but he didn't take it. And no, I'm just explaining to the people who are not here, true troops. I'm good, don't worry. But so yeah, then I put my head out the window to look, and my hat flies off. So that's just in the main road. Keep going, speak to him, and then he says, "Nah, I'm not the right one. He's still in the town." Um, but it was about 20 past 11, and he says at about 12 p.m. the guy will be at the post office getting the parcels from there or putting them in there. Not mine, but like I can get it off him. But like he grabs parcels from there. Obviously, the people that are going to the post office to send stuff, right? And Evening, boys. Evening, boys. And so on the way back to the town centre, we grab my hat. We just stop in like the middle of the busy main road. Um, like yeah, so I get my hat back, and then we go into the town centre, and my dad just drops me and fucks off. So I go into the post office. No, it's not there. I'm fucked. And then I realise, oh wait, I always come out with my phone. Where's my fucking phone gone? And I don't think anything of it. And then I look for it once I get home, and like it's not there. And I'm like, oh my god, it's come out of my pocket in my dad's car, and he's fucked off home with it. So yeah, terrible day, terrible day. But there's the recap. And I'm good. I'm over it. Well, I'm not mad. I was mad yesterday. I'm not mad. We can have a laugh at it now. It's only tomorrow, and I'll get it. Yeah. Well, evening, Mr. Luton. Well, fuck. MM420. Evening tree. Bigger news. What happened? Did you not have from baked? You got some hash? No. From baked. Don't get medicine man hash if you haven't already. Just had some arrive that's obviously fake and burning big black smoke. Wake up early, bruv. No, I will. I don't mean it in that sense. I just hope that like I'm so used to them not coming to my address now because 99% of the time they've not come to my address that I'm just thinking, is the next postman that comes to my door because they're all different fucking gonna come tomorrow up at 8, bro? Why would I be up at 8? Do your postmen seriously come at 9? Genuinely. If that's the case, I'll wake up then. This is the problem when I don't have weed, bro. I can't sleep. My posties start at 8. Yeah, but they don't leave the sorting office then. I've literally spoken to Royal Mail and they said to me, my sorting office rather, and they said to me the vans don't leave until about half 10, 11. 10 half 10, 11. So, and that's what they've told me. Like, yeah, I've had it from the horse's mouth though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've dealt with my sorting office boys I've lived in this town for like 4 years. Like, I know how they work. It's not that. Like, if I'd have known to be up early, obviously I'd have been up. Mine's always late too. I never get early deliveries, literally. Yeah, bro, that's just never happened here. Never. Like, I got to sleep yesterday, last night at what time? 6 in the morning. Like, I'm not on my meds. I don't have weed right now. I'm just not sleeping. It's fucked. Yeah, yeah. I've had posties turning up like I said, I've had it about 3 times where they've come before 11 in 2 years. So I just didn't think anything of it. And to be fair, if I'd just woken up at 10, which I was considering anyway, but I switched my alarms late at night because I couldn't sleep, I'd have been fine anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro. That's what I mean, though. But I will do that, but I promise you it won't come then. I'll bet some gifted subs with you guys. I bet you it comes after 10. How much are we betting on that? 3-5? You guys also, I feel like, have the mindset of like a functional sorting office. Mine is far from it. If you lived in my area, I'd bet yours is definitely coming after 10. But I thought you guys were literally saying that it comes early. They're more busy on a Monday compared to Saturday. Are they? Doesn't it just depend, like, who's sending what? Surely that's such a variable kind of like. Did you mean before then, BM? Oh, but yours. I didn't read it properly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And plus, yesterday I was only so mad because of everything that happened after. I should have just bitten the bullet and said I'll get it Monday and not bothered. It was kind of the whole rest of it that was like the annoyance because it could have been my fault. But I also know their reputation, so I am going to be a bit biased and say he probably didn't ring it. But it could have been my fault, totally. I'll own it. I own it. Post builds up. Yeah, lucky, lucky man. Oh, bro, my headset's broken. It's actually so fucking sad. A lot of my parcels go to Peterborough and Cambridge. That's what I mean, boys. There's something about Wales, but we're just worse in every way. Aside from like nature. Bro, it was me can fucking. Bro, that's such a funny name. But one of my mates again, but they can fucking vouch for me. The fucking Wales is just a fucking different breed, guys. Nature, coast, and I tell you, I'm just dead honest. As someone who's lived here most of my life, I have lived in England too, multiple places in England. But as someone who's lived here most of my life, I'm telling you, boys, don't bother. There's a reason everybody retires here and doesn't spend the majority of their life here because they want to go on walks with their dog every day on the coastal path and just die a happy life. Do you know what I mean? They've had their happy life elsewhere. I had a rough living situation, mate, when I was younger. I kind of had no choice. The only person I knew was in England. I just booked it to them, to be honest. Because it was during COVID where like you were all put in these hostels, and I was just put in there with a bunch of fucking wrong uns. It'd be so real. I could tell you some mad stories from being in that fucking place. The newspaper was full of us. We ended up having to give a statement to the local newspaper saying, "Look, it's not us. We're not these fucking cunts." Like, bro, people from our hostel, it was in the newspaper, stole a car from a dealership and crashed it. Like, bro, mad shit. Like, there was these alcoholics that weren't allowed alcohol on site. That people would like sneak through their back windows, climbing through like the back bit, and like fucking giving them alcohol. And bro, mad, mad. And bearing in mind, I had just left like the religion at that point, and obviously we all know how sheltered people in religion are in general, let alone the religion I was in. Bro, it was madness. I wouldn't change it though. It was actually a fucking mentally. I was probably the soundest I'd been in a long time. That's mad, bro. Yeah, because that's the thing, see, because during COVID, what was happening was is they were saying they weren't putting bad people in there, but because during COVID nobody could technically be allowed on the streets, it was a case of like they were putting people just coming out of prison in there and shit like that, and that's why it was just full of absolute fucking. Again, not everybody that goes to prison's like that bad, but like it was that bad. Like there was a young kid that had come in, and there was a rumor that just went everywhere, like because it was like chalets, so you'd have like five chalets, and there was like 15, 20. So you'd all be next door to each other and have your little room. And there was just a rumor that spread like wildfire that someone was like a PDF. And bro, this guy who's got like a bunch of like just stab scars all over him. I think he was from Newport. I don't know if he's still in prison to be honest for what I'm about to say, but he I came out on my door one day and he had this like iPad and he was like, "Yo, hold this and record this outside like a door." And the door was open and I just didn't put two and two together. Again, I was a retard back then, not a retard, but just didn't know anything. So I just start recording, and he goes in and just beats this guy to like a fucking pulp, mate. Like WWE chair, fucking yeah. He was arrested, bro. And it wasn't even like it was like I don't know, like there was no evidence shown. It was a rumor, and you're just yeah. No, I had to give like a yeah. I didn't. I literally said to them, look, I'm not giving a comment because I wasn't stupid. I'm not saying shit, but like I was nothing to do with this. I mean, and the thing is as well, because they were looking for the iPad anyway, they can see on the recording that I was nothing to do with it, so I wasn't going to be stupid enough to say anything. Do you know what I mean? And I didn't. I was like, I'm not making a statement. Fuck no, bro. That guy was a wrong un, mate. Like he was proper like about it. Fuck that. I'm telling you, bro. He took his top off. I shit you not. The stab. I don't know how many times this kid had been stabbed, but one lucky guy, I tell you. I'd never seen that many scars. Like it just looked like somebody had gone with fucking pins and just gone through his whole fucking like body. Fuck me, like fuck that, mate. But yeah, I and nobody that I knew to my knowledge ever saw any real evidence. I don't know how the rumor began. I mean, maybe it was where he came from. I don't know. Maybe people knew him, and then they knew someone there, and then it's because things spread. So I didn't realize until being in a scenario like that of how quickly things spread. Because you can say that and it's obvious, and you know things do spread fast, but until you actually see it in real time, it kind of just it's a bit different. But that's jokes, baby. I was just literally recording. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro! I was shitting myself, bro. I stood there and recorded that whole thing. I was like, anything else? Just, do you want me to get a better? Should I turn it vertical? I just don't know why I was so retarded to just. I shouldn't have walked over to him. I just didn't put two and two together because I was an idiot. He also hadn't been there long, so it's not like I knew straight away it was his door. But yeah, he got moved. Another thing that was crazy is there was like a baby killer that like so basically when we have there was always security 24/7 security, but by the time that incident happened they'd actually left because there was a huge dispute and we all wanted the security to stay because it was a fucking madhouse, but they ended up going so oh no sorry it went from 24 hour to like just in the day or just at the night, one of the two. I think it was just at the night actually, not the day, because that would make more sense. And that's when that happened. But bro, we had so what happens is there's a sign in building where you all go to like speak about your housing and stuff. There's like a little building, and this woman came in and she was a new person, and like you know everybody's quite you know they go up and meet the new person, you know you have a chat or whatever, you know make them feel welcome I guess or not. But this this fucking woman came in and the security like we had a good relationship with security, like they were really good, and they didn't tell us, but they'd given us like a different name because they basically were trying to hide this baby killer that they were trying to get to court. It was something weird. She had to go to Swansea, but it wasn't ready yet or something. She was in prison. The police were trying to hide her, so they basically gave her a fake name and put her in with us. Well, as soon as bro, people literally came, found out where she was, came to the place we were at, and were outside saying like, "Bring her out. We're gonna kill her." Like a whole gang of people looking for her, like a whole fucking entourage. And we were like, "Oh shit! Like what the fuck?" Like, and then we found out that she'd like killed her child, like starved it. It was like a case that was like pretty recent, and the police were just trying to hide it, kind of thing. Well, yeah, she was gone quick. Yeah, she was gone quick. And then after I left, like stuff was multiple stuff was in the newspaper. But then after I left, that was the car dealer one. Like I managed to get out of there because I just had to beg my family for someone to go, and that's why I ended up going to England because the only person I knew, and I'd never stayed with them or met them in person, I just fucked off to them. That's a whole different story. Of course, they had to live in Northampton too. What a fucking shithole. It wasn't even Northampton, it was Wellingborough. Oh, boys, if you think you feel depressed, go Google Maps and look at Wellingborough. That's the fucking definition, I tell you. What a miserable existence. My best mate used to live in one and started shagging one of the staff. That's jokes. It's just all a bunch of wrong uns. Like, Well, in my experience, most of them. And bro, what is it with people that spread false rumors? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like it happened with me. It's like, bro, do you know what is funny though? Bro. The first time I ever tried weed was that guy that was stabbed the fuck up. He had a joint, and he's like, "Oh, do you want some?" I was like, "Yeah, bro." And bro, to be fair, he must have had some loud because I still remember like it was very lemony. So I mean, it's flavorful. Bro knows where he gets it. I'm not surprised to be fair, looking at him. But yeah, that was my first ever joint. We were just walking like through the fucking place. What the fuck? That's fucked. I got a. What is that close? I only really know Northampton and Wellingborough just because that's I was either in Rellingborough or we went to Northampton because they didn't drive. So, is it not a shithole though? I mean, I'm sure there's nice parts. There's nice parts of every place, isn't there? But I was in the shithole. I was in the council estate. So, like I don't know if you know, like the Wellingborough, the high-rise buildings, all the flats. Oh, you mean that's fucked as in the fact that I lived there? Yeah, it is, but fuck nowhere. It's like 20 minutes out of Northampton. But you know, like the high-rise like council flats. I don't know if you know, but maybe. But that's where I was. I think there was like you went down the road and there was like a takeaway. No, I meant it's fucked at the. Oh no, that's separate. Sorry, that's where I went afterwards. Like that's where I went to get out of there. It was local to me that I went to the hostel and that happened. That was after when I. Oh, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Got there in the end. Fuck me. Fuck's sake. Two different Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fucking idiot. Do you know what I'm on about though, BM? Like the high-rise council part, like where it's just like flats. It's near like a park. It's next to a park or something. No, it is next to a park. Probably not, to be fair. I don't see why, if you weren't living there, you take any attention. I wouldn't. There. I'd have to go on Google Maps and try to find it. But yeah, bro. Oh, bro. Jobs were terrible there. I remember working in this glass factory, and bro, I shit you not, we were literally up to our knees in glass with like no, like they just didn't clean the floor. It was just covered. Oh, bro, the injuries, man. They didn't give you gloves, nothing. So you're basically these fuck off massive windows. You're cutting, and obviously like just these fuck off massive windows, and you just got to do different things. I can't remember now. It was years ago, bro. Factory work is not for the faint of heart. I tell you, it really isn't. Fuck that. Minimum wage, pretty much too. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck that. And just like when I joined, everybody there was just fucking sick of their job. Like everyone hated the place. It was run by people that didn't speak English. You infer, um, bro. They just like they gave me the most difficult, most cancerous, awful machine I've ever tried to use. So it'd be this like you'd have this because we did car parts for Mitsubishi as well. It was Mitsubishi glass, and then like making the fucking sponges you wash it with the green on them. That was the easy one. I wish I was on that, but I wasn't sadly. And like, bro, so you have this sheet of like I'm just gonna call it like polystyrene, but it's not. It's like foam. It's like a foam of some kind. It's really long, like probably the length of that cupboard there to like what, like the end of the radiator, like long sheets of fucking foam kind of thing. And you've got to cut like a tiny slice off of it. So you have to like get all the angles right and all the shit, and then you have to run it through. But because it runs on a conveyor belt, it would just keep sliding off of it, or like because it was shit. I don't even know what the fuck it was, but it was awful. It was awful. I couldn't do it. What? I stayed in the high rise in Brock. No, fair play. Yeah, for me, it was a beat the heart. The thing is I have actually I really love Brum because like when I went there, it was kind of like to see my grandparents, and it was like it wasn't a long time. So like what we did was like we went to the market, we went to a car boot, we went to their allotment, we went to like the swimming pool, and then we just chilled at home. So like Birmingham to me was sound until I grew up and realized, yeah, it's a fucking shithole. But my grandparents had a nice place, to be fair. But yeah, but no, my granddad's genuinely like mad. Like he's like a superhero. I shit you not. He like he's just like he can do everything. But he had to have two hip replacements, and that obviously fucked him up. But he had two mini strokes during them, and it unfortunately like stopped him from seeing pretty much. Like I think he has like 5% vision, something like that. And he did a whole extension just by feeling everything out. He did a whole extension on his house, did his whole garden, like everything, all his house and stuff he did himself, and he's blind. Mad. Sanded, plastered perfectly. He had someone come in and look at it, a plasterer, and he said, "That's better than I could do it." He's blind. His stories are mad. He has some crazy stories. But it's like, bro, just fucking built different, bro. What was in the food back then? I'm telling you, like, mad. But he met my nan at Cadbury's, and I don't know if you know much about Cadbury's. Obviously, I do because of that. But they used to have a whole place where like they all lived, like this amazing place in it. They had this like amazing place where like they'd have all their workers live. Like Cadbury's used to be like huge. They'd have like a whole place that you'd work. They had their own football team. Again, maybe some of this is still true. The place isn't. They don't. Definitely not. Um, but yeah, like, and my nan never liked chocolate, so my granddad would always give her the nuts from like the whole nut bars, and then like I guess they got talking that way. But I remember the story about Cadbury, and then it got sold. Yeah, Cadbury used to be just different. It used to be like a whole, almost like a fucking like community. Um, but yeah, like the amount of chocolate as well they were telling me they used to get for free and stuff, and you can think of how much that shit was worth back then with inflation. Like chocolate's actually like quite valuable in it. But yeah, madness. And then my granddad was playing for the Cadbury's football team, and he fell over on like forward. He just put his hands on his ground to get up. He was fine. Put his hands on the ground to get up, and someone was running past him, stood on his pinky finger, and as he like got up, I don't know how it happened, but it ripped his finger off. And he just holds it in place like, ah, yeah, like my bro, his pain tolerance is ridiculous. He was just sitting there like, yeah, I've hurt my finger, but like I need to just calm. No issue. Just yeah, my fingers hurt. I need to need to go. He was he also used to like he was working with this like buzzsaw, and obviously like they come halfway out the table and they're spinning obviously, and he accidentally put his arm into it and it like cut into his arm, and he just like obviously put pressure on it and just carried on. He literally carried on cutting the bit of timber he was, and then was like, right, I should probably sort this. No, I think he went home. I think he like finished his day. Something stupid. Something stupid. Like yeah, the pain tolerance that man has is ridiculous. Yeah, he literally built like well, he didn't do it alone, but like he like used to do the motorways and like well he's done all sorts, but yeah, he used to build the motorways and obviously get the shit out the way for the motorways. Like that must have been hard work. Funny. Up there, I'm telling you. And they're still here. I think they're well, they're a couple of years off 90 now. I think. Yeah. No, just and up until very recently, like fully healthy, pretty much, which is to be expected at like 86. What are we all smoking on, chat? What the fuck are we all smoking on? Fuck it, we will play that song. Yeah, what are you smoking on, BM? Someone told me, who was it in chat the other day that said Craft Botanics? They tried one of them and it wasn't that good, or it was mid. I was like, oh, I've only heard BM shout about Craft Botanics, but I don't think it was one you had BM. To be fair. Hmm. Oh, no worries, BM, no worries, mate. But I'm not sure. Yeah, no worries, lads, no worries. That's the thing with medical. They're always, even the good companies are going to have a miss or two there and here and there. I'm sure. Well, unless you're a medica. I'm kidding. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I'm pretty sure BM's mostly had the Gelinade. Like, that's the one he really liked. Yeah. He didn't mention you, but that's obviously where I've gotten that craft metallics are good from because I've not had them, have I? So you weren't mentioned. I just mentioned you. Anyway, no worries, Jay. I wouldn't mind a Gelinade again. That was very nice. It was very nice. The one I had was. Um, ooh, they've got a lot of patient information leaflets now. Oh no, oh no, they don't. Oh yeah, they do. Well, it's more than there was before. Oh my god, they even do aroma and flavor. Wow, wow, interesting. Crazy that this wasn't just there originally, and I'm having to hype this, but it's nice it's here now. Hmm. Citrusy, herby, earthy. Hmm. Interesting. Durban Poison cross Chem Diesel cross OG Kush. That sounds fucking beautiful. Oh my god. Hmm. Canadian. Interesting. Sorry, chat. I didn't. I thought I was on the right fucking scene. But yeah, they've actually started adding some fucking information to these strains now. Crazy, bro. That looks good. You know. See what the reviews are like, because these are all new. That's the thing, right? To be fair, this is one that you would know what the tasters are, but there's so many that you don't know the taste of. So it's nice that it says the what the flavor should be. Not that it's gonna necessarily taste that good, but because like there's some medical strains that you're just thinking, what the fuck is this? Keep seeing people with the blueberry banana, but like my medica just don't have it. Like why? Right. Dumb.
Boy figures it out. A lap around what?
Oops, my fault.
What?
Oops, man. Just to roll something up, but nothing to roll. Which of my team winning? Some chickens in the kitchen. I just had me a vision. Whole team sitting nice. Oh, what we say in chat? Anyone who's here, what are we smoking on? Let me know. What the fuck are we smoking on, chat? Another Twitch ad? That's. I'm so sick of these Twitch people just coming in and advertising fucking AI bots. I don't give a fuck. And this is why I'm not putting on a multi chat until I see some people in other people's streams. Because, bro, you guys would just see AI ads constantly. Like, there's so many on this shit. Need to get some ISO. That's such a good point. Hmm. Yeah. True. Yeah, he reordered it 5 days ago. Why is it not fucking on Medica? Oh, annoying. I can still get it, but it's just like I've got to find out now what clinic it is in. Like, it's just stupid. Stupid. Hmm. I was scared to touch it. Hmm. That is a good emote, BM. That is a good emote. What happened, BM? Do you not watch Gym Skin anymore? I don't see you aura pulsing anymore. That didn't last long. To be fair, the Gym Skin clippers have been quite quiet, or they've not blown up lately because I ain't seen shit from them. My homegrown taters are banging. You're a bit of a gardener, BM. I respect it. You're going to be the potato plug, BM. Don't tell Bake that, bro. He'll be onto you. It's a good thing he's not here that you said that. The potato plug. So apparently, somebody was in chat and said that the Blue Lobster was shit, and I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Like they didn't. Sorry, that was way too extreme. They just said they didn't like it, like it wasn't good. And I've seen that JS Medi Lounge has just posted. Well, not just, but he posted his like final thoughts about the Blue Lobster, and he literally said, like it says in the thumbnail, consistency issue. So I wonder if maybe that was maybe he had like a bad batch or something. But yeah, Blue Lobster. My final thoughts. I still love it, but I've had enough. I ain't paying 100 for 10 Gs. You can fuck off. No, I'm not doing it. BM, now that you're back, these look really good, and I wanted to see what your opinion was because you might know more than me. If you don't know, you don't know, but because they're either just on medical or they weren't there when I looked yesterday. I think they're called Nice, but with an exclamation mark instead of an I. Have you heard of them? Oh fuck! Sorry, bro. Sorry, man. You don't have to respond. But it was this that I was interested in. And bro, most of them now actually have what they should taste like. Holy fuck! Most of them have this shit now. Thank God they actually listened. Should have been here since day dot, but haven't heard of them. Because Durban Poison cross Chem Diesel cross OG Kush, bro, that's a bit of me. About time, innit? But I'm just happy, like, even without the terpenes in it, because I don't really look too much at terpenes. I look at flavour, and it actually says what it should be coming like, which is nice when you're someone like me who maybe hasn't had a certain strain before, or it's just like medical where no one's heard of it. So it's nice to see what you should be expecting. Will it hit that? Probably. Like, that's another thing. But again, nice to get some visuals. But I bet you these visuals were taken before they went to the clinic. Well, they definitely. But Durban Kush, oh, bro, that's a bit of me. That's a bit of me. Yo, joint junkie, what you saying, my G? What we smoking on? There's the Aura Pulse. Come on. Yeah, not all of them have the patient information one, but I'm looking through, and a lot of them do. To be fair. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's what I mean. I'm sorry, Super C. But if you're going to charge 100, why have you not got the patient information leaflet? What's this? Medicinal cannabis flower. What? They've added new extracts, have they? Finally. Oh, they have. Wait. Oh, is it just hash though? Ah, it's dog shit. Wait, no, it isn't. Is it rosin? Is it rosin? I'm so confused. Medicinal cannabis flower extract. AFG 3030. Row. If it's 80, it's got to be rosin, right? Black Zushi at them in. Nice, my G. Nice. I've only heard good things, really. I'm so confused. Is this rosin? Fancy having a picture of the fucking bag. You fucking idiots. It's like they do it just to advertise like MedBud. Bro, if they just actually had it all there, I wouldn't fucking need it. Like, extracts, here we go. Right. AF Afghani flower extract. The flower extract. Okay. Wait, what's this? Skills. Oh, that's not on there anyway. It's not on there. Uh, Solid trichome concentrate. The fuck is this shit? Oh, it says here. Right, okay, it says underneath. I'm just not reading. And it's all hash. Live resin. Resin? It's not on my Medica though. So they finally got a resin up. Distributed by Cantourage. Great. It's guys, can take it all of the opinions out of medical. Why the fuck are clinics getting shit? How the fuck and why the fuck is Cantourage able to just keep it at Cantourage and not give it to anybody else? That is bullshit. I'm sorry, that is bullshit. Ah, yeah, give us exclusivity. What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke. That's the problem. I don't expect the media to think of this as medicine until they start treating it as fucking medicine. What medicine have you ever heard of that? Oh no, you have to go to this GP. Oh no, you have to go to this doctor. No, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. The way of using it, they're saying using a volcano, a mighty medic, or a concentrate pad. Alright. Yo, Scorchy mate, what you saying, mate? How are we? How are we, bruv? Is this the one, by the way, that has no. Okay, that looks better. That looks more like hash. Solvent free. One slow, gentle draw. Interesting. I'm good, my G. How are you, my friend? How are you? Is this squidgy or medical? I think it is. Is this squidgy, boys? 30-30. 30 CBD, 30 THC. Maybe not. Maybe not. Double hash. Hmm. Well, I'll stop boring you guys with medical now. But yeah. AFG 30-30. Oh, so that's the squidge. That's the black shit, 40. C 55-1. C 55-1. What are you smoking on? Looks like Temple Ball. Hmm, interesting. It's claiming it's bubble hash. The thing, hash and that kind of, it's not my specialty at all. I'm learning, but there's so many. There's so many different fucking ones and types and ways they do it within the same type and fucking. But they do actually have some resin on medical now, but it's just not my medica. They finally they did it. IC 55-1. IC 55-1 row. I see. Right, so it's this. I know about that. Looks awful. Also, why do the pictures that they have of it look nothing like what it actually is?
All right, guys.
Oh, fucking YouTube, man. Fuck off. Oh, there we are. Well, there's more hash on the Medica now. Nice. I won't be getting any of it. Not for fucking that much. You can fuck right off. I ain't supporting that. Apparently they're meant to be adding more for like £8 a G, and I'll try that. I ain't supporting this 40 quid. The worst part is, though, it's all selling out as well, so people are buying it. It's just so cringe. So cringe. You know, like when people say about most, like anything, to be fair, like, oh, if we all just stopped doing this, like, it would stop. No one, that never works. Because there will be someone that will pay 40 for it. There will be someone that will pay 80 for it. Like it's just, what can you do, eh? What can you do? I'm glad you're good though, Scorchy. What are you smoking on, my G? Let me know, mate. Fuck. Certainly doesn't look normal, does it? Hmm. Certainly not. Crazy. I've had my whack it. I haven't used it in time since getting a flour mill. I've just used the flour mill. I kind of forgot I had it. It's right there. There you go. Guys, right? If you're in a pinch and you have like a little bit of static, is it smokable? Like, yeah, you might not get it all, but is it smokable? There's a bit there. I mean, it's smokable. Okay, fuck it. Time to find out. Bong it. Bong's broke though, innit? Read to think of what that thing was like after the hash. I don't think I'd cleaned it. And why would I? What the fuck is it? Oh no, I did. I did. No, I didn't. I dread to think what that's going to take to get that off. Yeah, that was so messy and shit. I could put it in my normal one. I don't want to. I don't want to put ash in it particularly because that's what I'm putting in the microdose. Because I don't use the microdose really. Hmm. Did we just say fuck it and use it? Nah, we can't do that. No, no, we can't do that. Look at it. No, I'm not that. I'm not that person, and I'm not going to start being that person. I ain't that fucking desperate. You say bong it, right? But what would happen if I sparked it up? Yeah, okay, it's not going to burn all the way through, but am I still going to inhale some of it and get high? Probably, right? I don't see the problem. Like, oh, you can't spark hash. Okay, why? It's a tiny bit. Are you going to smoke it? Just put it in a paper. I get it's because isn't it because it smokes slower than the paper, so you're just going to lose the paper. Is that not it, or something? Like the paper's going to go before the hash. Because I'm talking a small amount, but enough. Like, I could do it. Fuck it, right? It's going to be another like chode one, but like, yeah, fuck it. May as well try, right? I mean, I got nothing to fucking lose. There you go. I'm pretty sure, True Troops. That's why I didn't ask. I'm pretty sure. Imagine. Get it out of the bottom of this fucking. I put the static in here in this my pink jar. Fuck it. Yeah. Can't show it. It just slides to the part you can't see. Right. Right, chat. What do we use? Tyson's or Elements? Just fucking kidding. We're using Elements. Don't fucking start. If anyone said Tyson or was gonna say Tyson, you're evil. Trust me, it moved. Trust me, bro. If you ever see me with Buki papers, if you ever see me from anything, if you see me with anything aside from Elements, Element Phantoms, and Ethereals, I've been gifted them. Like they come with orders or they come with Bird or whatever. Like they're gifted. Maybe you should just save it until your Bud comes. It's only tomorrow. So now you're fucking changing your tune beam. I thought you were with me here. No, I'm kidding. I just found some static I had left, and I'm just gonna fucking roll it. I don't fucking know. I mean, it's gonna get me high, isn't it? I don't really give a fuck. Like, I could wait. I just saw it and thought, ah, fuck it. I may as well try it for the stream. Like, it's funny, isn't it? It's not even gonna light. It's not even gonna light. You don't reckon with that with a small amount? That's what everyone says. Like, oh, it won't light. Hmm. Well, you can get a tens. What do you mean, bro? I shit you not. Like, there's no smell round by me. I don't know anyone local, mate. I'm working on that though. I might have one soon, thanks to the homie. But I don't know. It's a work in progress. Really? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Thank you, BM. I forgot your mod. Let's just double team them. Wow, never seen that before. Bro readied all the accounts. Scammer. I was gonna say, I hope you mean them and not me. What you saying, bro? Big up for the follow, Dan12, bro. I saw that. Obviously, I wasn't live when you followed, but oh wait, I don't think you were. I don't think you were. You didn't follow when I was live, did you? It says an hour ago now. I swear that wasn't true. Either way, big up for the follow, my G. Turn it to followers only. What are they still? Are they still going? I'll stick it on followers for now. Yeah, I got told by Dabra and that to not have it on followers only because it will just like people want to chat before they follow you. So like I don't usually have follower only mode on. Well, we'll see. We'll see. If it happens again, we'll take it on. But yeah, he said to keep follow only off and change the account age. Like I've got account age settings to 1 day, so they can't just keep making accounts and coming back. But those accounts were created on the 21st of July that he's just spammed with. It's so funny, right? If you're going to make bots or pay for bots or invest time into doing this, you'd think you'd make the line really good. And he goes, buy kick HQ AI bots, Telegram. What the fuck does that even mean? True. The thing is, True Troops is I know a lot of people I know for me as well. Like I didn't make or use Kick. I was always Twitch until found somebody that streamed on Kick, and then I made a Kick. So it's like I don't know. I was that in that position where I wouldn't have been able to chat, and I probably would have just left the stream if it was like I couldn't chat. So I feel like because I've been through that sort of similar process, I just stick it on a day. Yeah, bro. Twitch is just a better platform, but like it isn't in my niche and like in this space. Surely, if you're going to chat, you can follow though. Yeah, well, Dabo was telling me, and he's obviously I don't know, he's fucking verified and shit. But he was telling me that like people will want to chat and like get a gist of you before they follow. So like they most of them will just come straight off your stream if it's follower only. But I don't know, it's one man's opinion, isn't it? But he knows more than me when it comes to this shit. I think what static is this? The bubblegum gelato. Chat, fuck it, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm the opposite. If I'm chatting, I'm for sure following. True, but like, say for example, you clicked on my stream randomly and you couldn't type. You might want to type something to me and like interact with me and then follow me if I like if you like the response or you're engaged. Whereas for you, you obviously yeah, like you said, it's the opposite. I think that's what he was sort of meaning. Like people won't give you a follow just for just jumping in and then to chat, even though it's just as easy. Because I thought what you did until he told me that. Because I just thought, well, wouldn't they just unfollow? That's what I'd do. If you have to follow and it's instant, I'd just yeah, I don't know. I'd just unfollow. But apparently that's just not how most people do it, or that's just not how it works. So we'll see. Like that. To be fair, now I'm actually established on Kick. I don't get bots too often, but Twitch, bro, they just target people that are on one. It must be to do with the bots, but it's when you're on a low view account that they just target you. Like Twitch, I think I probably had since I started on Twitch, I probably had let's just say maybe like what 50, 60 messages, and I think apart from Cherry who came in yesterday, who was a legitimate person, which was the first time ever on Twitch organically, it's all been bots. And like multiple times a stream. It's like it's just when you have nobody watching. But that was weird, wasn't it? I've never seen that before. Where like one, two, three, four, five bots just come in and just post the same thing. Jokes. But like I was saying, what like if you're gonna do this shit, surely you'd make a catchy title, or you try to. Buy Kick HQ AI bots. The fuck does that even mean? Those used to get it bad. Really? Damn. It's annoying that there's not like they have an AI moderator, and yet it doesn't moderate that. And then we'll type something in chat that's like a normal conversational thing, and it'll censor it or it'll stop you from typing it. It doesn't make any sense. You're a mod. You can say anything. Yeah, yeah. Biddy bop bop, biddy bop bop. Tonks. Biddy bop bop, biddy bop bop. What we saying? Let's go, chat. Let's go. Even bother fair. Okay. I'll take your advice. I'll take your advice. Let's put it back. It's not enough, is it? Yeah, it's just not enough. Like, even if you were going to try that, you'd need a little bit more at least, wouldn't you? Like, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I'm so, I've got some static in there that I was showing, but I'm getting more stuff tomorrow. My delivery got missed on Saturday, so we just got a bit of a gap um, from what I can smoke at the moment. I've not got nothing. That's like pure waste. Yeah, true. True. Plus, I'll be really happy tomorrow that I saved it. So as long as they don't fuck it up tomorrow. I mean, yeah. But what about you, bro? Are you rolling smoking anything? But yeah, we'll have our new medical landing tomorrow. So we've got some GMO grape gas coming and some pink kitty. Yeah. What should I call you, bro? Because I don't want to call you and. Is it just da? I'm smoking. Me, I'm smoking. What are you smoking? Oh, it's Dan. Oh, it's Dan 12. From. Oh no, it's Dean. No, it's Dean. Nah, no, there's no E there. Oh my, bro. Oh, boys. Smoking Nightbridge OZ weed and ISO later. Proper gas. Bro, I want some Nightbridge. The fuck? Sounds like some many. The Knights were smoking that shit back in fucking 1234. Some Nightbridge. Bro, that sounds fire. What's ISO later? Is that like hash or some shit? Like rosin or is that like two different strains? Hash, right? Yeah, of course. Sounds fucking fire. It sounds exotic. They don't sound like something you see every day. Bro, why did? Do you know what it is? When you have such a bright light in your eyes, I'm not even gonna. Nah, you can't explain. His name's Dean, guys. His name's Dean. So confidently, so confidently. No, it's Dan, mate. 64%. Nice. Yeah, no, that's fire, bro. Hard BM, bro. I swear Dills had that clip where like he dropped his joint, and I used to think to myself, "Oh, bro, if I did something embarrassing on stream, I'd fucking bro." I'm still haunted by that 500 divided by five. Legal project stuff. Oh, interesting. Where are you from? Like, damn, is that that? No, no, that's Germany. Germany. Germany? What you saying? Squish my G. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I was right the first time. Yeah, nice man. Ice is never expensive. That's mad. I'm just resting up. What are you saying? How come, bro? You good? Or you just mean like you're tired, kind of thing from obviously. Oh, to be fair, yeah, I've seen bear shit on your story. Yeah, you've been busy. Well, you're always busy, but smoking weed not meth. I just never been. Always been from like 20. I suppose if you paid 40 though, that is quite expensive, isn't it? I mean, to me, I guess it is. Maybe it's not in terms of hash. I don't know hash. I don't pretend like I know hash. Hash is not my expertise. Their dry sift is 20 on a G. What's been happening with you, Squish, mate? You good? Oh, bro, when you were posted about like that place and that opportunity in Thailand for someone, and like if someone seriously wanted it, I bet you got so much bullshit in your DMs. Like, oh yeah, like so many people just like not serious. I could just imagine, like so many people. It's about to roll up. You smoking right now? Of course, he's not being. He's dabbing. Yeah, I remember you saying in S's that you're normally lurking. Yeah, same here. Yes, many people. Yeah, bro, I bet. I bet just sifting through like all of that shit must be like. I'm sure you're used to it, but wouldn't want that job. You need like a secretary. Oh, that's sick. When we get dabs again, you can just spam the emote on the screen. That's hilarious. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting I have that shit. They have a low cortisol emote, of course. Pink chai. Ooh, nice. Read only today. Respect it. Respect it. Is that like is this like you had like your last script being where it was like pretty much all mid. Is this like a different one? Or is that the same one? Like if you had a new like is it good in other words? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was yeah. Yeah. Is the mic good? Hopefully. It's actually a good thing I bought this mic too, because my mic's broken now. My headset rather. The mic's calm sound. Bro. This like Dills always has that like mini Henry for his desk that he can just suck up, ash or whatever he needs to. I thought it was expensive. Bro, it's 12 quid. I should have gotten this 6 months ago. 12 months ago. Right, that's getting bookmarked. Don't know why it came to my mind then, but I was just looking at my keyboard thinking I wish I could like the buds improved after being in a jar for a couple of weeks. Timo Machine probably even cheaper. What is this? At Amazon. It's 20% off from 16 to 12.99. Let's see what else Google has. The officially licensed one is like 29. Unless they all are. And it's just that's what they've called it. Yeah, it must be real. It's in Robert Dyer's. Not real, that's like official. Yeah, no Timu weirdly. Let's enjoy. Squish. When it comes to weed, what gets you excited? Like, what makes you go, "Yeah, I actually might try that"? Is there any? Is there much these days? Oh shit! Yeah, maybe that's why I've just seen M11. Oh man, I don't understand why it looks so dark. Like a fully fucking light on light. I'll be playing this song when my fucking medical lands tomorrow. Happy music. Burger. Barbecue bacon burger, mate. I just watch so many people that just use burger as an insult. It's so funny. Never had a smash burger, but the only places that do them near me are like takeaways, and I guarantee you they're going to be god awful. Burgers from a takeaway is not it. Like as in kebab place. If it's a smash burger place, I'll give it a go. But if it's just like a kebab, oh fuck no. I bet you it's rancid. I had this chicken burger from my local kebab, and that's why I never got a kebab burger again. I tried the normal one too, but bro, it was just like like you get that crispy part of like I guess it's the batter you'd call it, I suppose. Bro, there was more batter than fucking chicken. What? Oh, yeah, they look good. They do. They do look good. Yeah, no, that looks good. 100%. 100%. That does look good, to be fair. That does look good. Yeah, that does look good. Oh yeah, you can tell, but it's you're paying for quality, isn't it? Like if it's good, just can't have it too often, I suppose. Well, you wouldn't want to anyway. That's just you'd be fucking fucked in no time. But yeah, if there's anything I've learnt from Gordon Ramsay and Kitchen Nightmares, it's that you should be getting your produce locally. Always, always fresh, fresh produce. Yeah, bro, 100%. Bro, I watched one the other day, and it was from when he did the UK series back in like 2006 to 8, because those are the only ones I sort of haven't watched all of them because they weren't available on YouTube for ages or just online. And there was one where the guy was literally using like cookbook recipes, and including like Gordon's, and like using like Uncle Ben's and like sauces that you'd buy in a store. It's like, bro, if you're going out to eat, it's just like it's just madness, isn't it? Imagine someone going to go into Tesco, buying a bunch of shit, and just making it for you, and you're paying like like quadruple what he's actually paid for it. Imagine you just like you go to it and you're just like, oh, this tastes like Uncle Ben's. I made it home. Like the fuck? Yeah, it is, mate. That's got to have happened to someone where they just recognize the taste, but they don't know why, and then it's like some shit like that for sure. The thing is, as well, is he was running a pub, and pub food is so simple and like thing, but he was doing these complex like shit. It's a pub, mate. Beef is dry aged as well. The beef stripped from the farm to the restaurant, never frozen. Yeah. 100%. Frozen shit's the other cardinal sin, and a microwave. That's another cardinal sin. Chef Mike. Oh man. Bun is juicy. Yeah, the buns are good important too. Like brioche buns for burgers. I don't think anything else is like. I don't think anything beats it. Because I like burgers, but I don't like frozen burgers you cook, bro. I've given myself food poisoning too many times, and like I've cooked them black, and they still. It's just they're disgusting. They're fucking disgusting. Five Guys gone downhill. Nearest Five Guys to me is Cardiff, mate. I can't comment on this conversation. I think there's one in Wales and it's in Cardiff, I'm pretty sure. I ain't got time for that shit. Every time I've had Burger King, it kind of slaps, I can't lie. And it has, like, the burgers that they do, it quite different to, like, other fast food places. Oh, yeah, I mean, if you've got, like, a smash burger place like that, 100% you're going there, aren't you? But I wouldn't know BM, I have no clue what that is. Well, it's obviously another place, but I've not been there or seen it. Oh, Russell! Yeah, of course. Yeah. To be fair though, I Rustler's burgers, if you put them in the air fryer, are 10 million times better. I definitely haven't had one in the past 7 days. Now we all have, but I used to microwave them obviously, but the air fryer. Nah, but bro, you put the fucking meat in the air fryer and then you toast the buns, mate. I'm telling you, it slaps more than a microwave, and it takes 5 minutes. Nah, I just don't cook. That shit ain't even meat. Probably not. It's probably meat with just a bunch of additives and emulsifiers and fucking preservatives. Because people don't realize, but you know, like when they say like, oh, it's part baked, or well, no, not even part baked. That meat, if you didn't microwave it, you could eat it. I've literally a lot of my friends have done like fitness degrees and like their PTs and stuff, and they all say all these chats of shit. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, you'll lose weight. Eddie Abu, bro, he says some shit, but like I don't even own a microwave. Respect it. I don't use mine often. Like fuck ready meals. They're fucking disgusting and just you're gonna die. Rancid. Rancid. I don't know. I just feel like they've upped their game recently. Oh, you just mean with the yeah. Oh, what we should do and what we do though are two very different things. Yeah, not always though. I mean, go and buy a pack of Squares bars that are like 3 or 4 quid now. Unhealthy as fuck. Doritos, 3 quid. Unhealthy as fuck. That's what I mean. You pick and choose, don't you? I might have a Rustler's burger, but you might have a different food that I think's disgusting that that I don't have. Do you know what I mean? It swings and roundabouts, isn't it? That's the problem with like the food industry. It just needs overhauling, to be honest. They all love to hark on about like tobacco and you can't smoke and this, but then you're literally going to give yourself cancer or die. Like you're going to die from what you're eating before you die from fucking cigarette smoke. Not always, but like it's still a big risk. Your heart related shit is what kills most people in our countries, as in like America, UK, like the fat countries. Yeah, snacks are good. Snacks are good. They're hard to cut out. Like all Eddie does is he has like meat. Again, he goes to a butcher's. He gets like the best meat, the best eggs. It's like, well, yeah, but go in, do it cheaply, mate. I've never seen him doing it cheap. He's just doing it with his budget. It's like, okay, not everybody can afford to get these huge fucking slabs of meat every fucking. It's just not realistic. And he pivoted. He used to be at the start of his shit. As far as I'm aware, he used to be talking about weight loss and all this shit. And then when he realized that everybody understands that it's just you having to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight, he pivoted to, well, my diseases got cured and this, that, and the other, and I feel better, which could all be true. Like, but it's individual. Do you know what I mean? I think his message is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the message is wrong, but I think it's the way he delivers it that is a bit divisive. I don't have an opinion on the guy. I've watched his shit, but all my mates into fitness are just like just be in a calorie deficit and just yeah. I feel like as well for a lot of people, because he was a bodybuilder and all, but I feel like for a lot of people, they need their cheat days, they need those like snacks to keep going. Like, do you know what I mean? Which is like, yeah, say what you want about it, but I don't know. Fuck knows, mate. There's always something you could be doing better, isn't there? Really. But we should, yeah, we should all eat whole foods, but these companies want to make money, don't they? So, BM, do you still have the crumbled lime? To be fair though, BM, those ribs you did the other week, they did look fucking good. I've never had ribs either. I know I'd like them, but no, it was a couple months ago. I just hear so many people talking about crumbled lime now. Ever since you had it a couple months ago, I've just heard bare people have it. Like, why am I hearing my Snapchat notifications on my headset? Come on, get Chief in it, bro. Chief, what, mate? What do you mean? I should. Honestly, BM, I'm just one of those people that has like a couple forks, a couple knives, a couple spoons, you know, one or two plate. Like, I just don't have the like. I don't have fucking saucepans and fucking. So like for me, it's just not. You know, get something and cook it. There's like 10 million steps first, and there's someone that's ADHD. I'll get to like the second step and then just be like, ah, fuck this. I do, but like one. I mean, it's usable. I don't know, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know. I need to get a grip. Honestly, what have I got? I know what I've got. Probably some, yeah, ravioli and toast, mate. Yeah, man. Yo, Billy, my G, what you saying? What we rolling? What we bonging? What we dabbing? I've got nothing until tomorrow, unfortunately, bro. So you're gonna have to fucking hit for me. Love ravioli, yeah. I mean, it is Heinz, obviously, but yeah, you can't go wrong, mate. Eat it from the tin, bro. It's amazing. I've never had real ravioli. I can't lie. Bro thought I meant proper ravioli. What? Eat it from the tin? Yeah. Right. No, I would, but like I would have it cold. Okay. I would heat it up normally, though. Obviously, I'm not a fucking wrong, but I don't mind it cold. Or maybe that does make me a wrong. But have you tried it, Liam? No. Yeah, my eating habits are just fucked, mate. Mate, before I started smoking weed, I couldn't eat. I just have a very weird appetite as well. So the thing is, as well, is I'll have such weird appetite that I'll buy some fresh food or like a bit of meat or something like that, and my appetite is so fucking weird that I just won't eat it. It's weird. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Prison food on the outside. I don't think I've ever. The last time I cooked a piece of meat in my residence was about 4 years ago, and it was a whole chicken that ended up. We did have a lot of it, but it fell off my fucking table. It fell off my fucking table, and then the oil went everywhere, and I was like, right, I'm never doing that again. And here we are, mate. In it, Billy. I don't have a local at the minute, unfortunately. I'm working on it, but we're getting some tomorrow, bro, if you're around. We've got some GMO grape gas coming and we've got some pink kitty. Bro, I need a missus, boys. I need a missus. Like, I'm working on it, boys. You said you cook something proper. Nah, like, not. Nah, because I've cooked stir fry. Like, you put the noodles in, you put the bean sprouts in, you let them cook, obviously, and then you add your little, like, crab sticks or, like, carrot. Cooked. That repeatedly. I bought some hash yesterday. Nice, bro. What hash was it? Yo, baked. What are you saying, my G? But it is what it is. Oh, wrong lyric. That's tough. But it wrong lyric. Speaking of hash, do not get it from MM4. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah. I think True Troops came in and told us. Your story. Yeah, it's fake, innit? Unknown mysterious hash that gives a moderate high and tastes pretty good. Nice. What do you got that with? Or are you just like bonging it or something? Hope you're good though, baked. Apart from some fake hash, bro. So, guys, again, enlighten me. What's the telltale sign that it's fake? Like before consuming it, is it just everything? Looks, the like, is it everything? Because I've seen fake hash. I realized before, luckily. Yeah, but like, what was it like? The appearance, the feel, like what made it obvious? Like, I just know nothing. I just don't know much about hash, to be honest. No making spag bol or nothing. I don't know how. Just put the pasta in and the sauce, or something like that. I swear it is, isn't it? Is it that? Is it where like you bring the pasta to a boil, and then you like obviously drain it, and then add the sauce? At this point, Rustler sounds like a treat. Bro, I'm not even kidding. I was excited to have my Rustler's burger. I did. I was like, oh, a burger. I fucked up cooking a proper burger like fucking 4 times. Oh, mate. Bro, bro, if it says cook from frozen in an air fryer for this amount of time, and I've gotten this time, I've got over the time, so like it's almost overcooked, but it isn't. How's it fucking pink in the middle, you dumb fuck? You dumb fuck was like just in the air, it wasn't pointed towards anyone. It's just like what? Pure hash bongs and sometimes a spliff of hash and tobacco, but soon my CBD will arrive and I'll use that to quit tobacco. Nice. Nice, bro. Good luck. It's tough, but it's worth it, my G. It is worth it. Stick with it, man. You got it, but looked shite and burnt. Looked shite and burnt black smoke and smelt like burnt plastic. Jesus Christ. Damn. Did you reach out to them? That's crazy. Burnt black. Ugh. Because they're frozen. What? So you defrost them first? But it says cook from frozen. I'm not reaching out. I'm never dealing with them again. That's the thing. See, I feel like once you have, if you have fake hash, I don't want to do business with you, regardless of if your weed's fire. That's my take. If you got anything fake and you're giving people that, nah, I get fucked. You know, my money. So many better vendors out there that deserve it than that shit. Why you're not? You're cooking a burger in the air fryer. It says it can be cooked in the air fryer. It said I did the instructions. I followed the instructions. I can follow instructions. Why you're not working? You have all the time to practice cooking stuff. It's more for me. It's like thinking of a meal I want. Then I don't know. It's ADHD, boys. I don't know. I don't know. I'm shit at this. I'm shit at life, boys. I'm trying it. All right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. They know what they're selling. Exactly. That's it. That's the thing. They were apparently selling Loud Farms Toad Venom Albino Piatella, which is pure synth based. Oof. And if you were to smoke that, right? Obviously, it's terrible, disgusting. It's not going to taste good. Is there THC in it? Is it hash? Like when you say it's fake hash, is it literally not hash at all? Like, or is it just hash that's been like a bunch of dog shit added to it? Like, is it actually hash or not? Or I suppose maybe it changes. Wait, what was that emote? Oh, I didn't. I thought it was like a fucking burger on a cheat. See, not a burger, a fucking like loaf of bread. But it's the fucking guy just going. Nah. It's like the fucking that face. Ah, okay, I see. I see. It's kind of fucked as well because that's what they do to like not cannabis. Like you have some coke and it's got some dog shit in it. So they're doing the same thing with hash. It's just fucked. It's in the bin now anyway. Yeah, literally. Let's hope a Nitty doesn't find it. It'd be funny. Wouldn't be funny. To be fair, it'd probably be good for them. I wonder if any bin man's ever found some shit like that, some hash or some dog shit and taken it. Probably not. Like that's just wild. Like the variables that would have to come in line there is ridiculous. But yeah, I'm trying to think what I've had to eat the past couple of days. I'm also the type of rustlers. No, not even. Yeah, no. No, I haven't not in the past couple of days, but I have in the past week. Yeah, yeah. Boys. I've had a couple of nice bits of flour and a nice bit of hash from them before, but this is I'm not trusting anything from them. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, regardless of what else they have, why would you want to give it? It's like picking a business. Like, why would you want to give it to that business when they're doing that and selling that to customers? It just puts me off, regardless of what your other shit is. My opinion. I'll be honest. I've not heard great things about MM420 even before. I've heard very mixed things. Very mixed things. But the menu is wide ranging, so but I have heard quite a bit's good. Like the what was it? Was it the Z tree or am I thinking of fungi with that one? I think I'm thinking of fungi with that one. No. MM420 did have a Z tree because that was when they first started the promo train. Was the Z tree? I've heard that was good. Cold ravioli, bruv. Do you know what the? No, I'm not. I'm not saying. I'm not. Never mind. I would I wouldn't toast my bread and I would just dip it into the cold ravioli. It's gourmet, mate. Yeah, his bro, he was the best. Mate, I'm just one of those men that need a missus, I'm telling you. Yeah, his jaws are nice, but or a man. Huh? Or not cooked. Yeah, yeah. You are so pre-cooked. That's all I get. That's jokes. But yeah, most of the time when I shop, I go through a process of having all my fresh food and just food that's like ready to eat, and then I'll go on to the stuff that isn't. I think my freezer's still full from the last three food shops of shit. I think I've got Kiev. What have I got? I've got Kievs, obviously chips. Um, I don't even know what else is in there. Fuck knows. Fuck knows. Oh, pies, pies. I do have pies. Pies are W's. Pies are W's. I do cook pies. Pie, steak pie is a W. But I'm weird. Like like they come in packs of two, so I'll cook the two pies and I'll just have the pies. Or like you know how to make a pie? No, no, it's frozen. I mean, yeah, no, I made it. No, I made it. No, I made it. I made it. Bro, cooker pasta. Oh man. Yeah, bro, I've been at no, no mind. Ah, bro, it's fine. It's banter, isn't it? Like, it's funny. Like, I wouldn't say anything I wasn't comfortable with saying, like, would I? It's just funny, isn't it? No, my eating habits are interesting. Let's just say the least. I wasn't kidding, BM. I told you the other week. What did I say when we last had this conversation? I think that thing's been turned on. A fucking like what? That's a bit. It's a bit used more now. I do put pizzas in it, but I couldn't tell you anything else I've used the actual oven for other than pizza. But to be fair, I do have an air fryer, so roast potatoes. Nah, never. I don't. I don't. I've never had roast potato. No. Whoa, rewind. I've never cooked myself roast potatoes. No potatoes. Only chips, like oven chips, not potatoes. I don't buy like potatoes. No potatoes, no. But to be fair, I don't like a jacket potato. So, but like the thing is, it's this is why I don't get roast potatoes because if I get roast potatoes, well, you need 10 other things to go with them, like gravy and veg and meat. You know, they're like a proper dinner. I made a lovely chicken, chorizo, potato, and veg Spanish-inspired bake with a Spanish omelette. Wow, that does sound nice. For me, my brain just has the mental block of you've got to do all of this and all the washing up just to get some food when you could just open a Rustler's burger, put the package in the bin, and just cook it. It's not a great way of looking at it, but that's just how my brain looks at it. Yeah. Like I have one saucepan because I use it and then wash it, or I have one plate because I use it and then like I love cooking. Same baked, absolutely love it. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell, boys. Bro's cooked a fucking full meal. Like Bro's cooked something you'd have in a restaurant. Chicken, chorizo, potato, and veg inspired. Spanish inspired. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, of course, of course. Of course, it's Spanish. Chorizo, bro. Gravy is if you have a Bisto gravy granules and water. No, I do have gravy granules. I do have gravy granules, but I always put it on my chips. Mm, yeah, yeah. I do have gravy granules, boys. That's an interesting dinner. Where's the like? Aren't they just kind of like sides, like three sides? Or you could make a real gravy. Well, maybe not you, but I definitely could. Nah, yeah, no, my nan makes a banging gravy. My nan makes a banging gravy. Oh man, you're making mountains out of molehills. My life in a nutshell. It's easy work. Just get involved. It's on my life up there, John Junkie. I think you're making mountains out of molehills. No, that's a good one. Remember three sides. That's jokes. It's funny though because my cousin he'd have pigs in blankets and fucking gravy, and like he'd have that exact three because he just loved those three. That's why I was like, aren't they three sides? I said the same thing to him, and he was like, but they're just banging. Like, fair enough. They are. They're all three are fucking S tier. Pigs in blankets are easy as well. You just fucking chuck them in the oven, mate. Homegrown potatoes for the win. Yeah, valid. What is that like the meal prep company, isn't it? Where they give you everything and then you just like. To be fair, I did look at like HelloFresh and that kind of thing, but they're fucking expensive. Unless you mean the recipes of HelloFresh, I don't know. But yeah, I was saying baked before you came in. Bean was saying he's got some fire like homegrown potatoes. I was like, don't tell baked, you'll become the big potato plug. Good idea, but get some. What do you mean? Like get the recipes for any simpler sorts of coffee? What the recipes is in once you get the food prep. I swear it comes ready. I swear you just microwave it. Isn't it also the same way you like microwave it? No, I don't know. I don't know. They send the exact food and the recipe to go along with it. Oh, hmm. No, you have to cook it. Okay. No, that wasn't the issue. I thought you. I just thought it was the microwave. You get the ingredients in the food sandwich. You copy the recipe and cook it. I can follow a recipe. No, I can follow a recipe. I'm not retarded, guys. Jesus Christ. Well, You know what I mean? Yeah, I've walked into that one, but how do streamers look into the camera? By the way, I'm trying to reach out. Like, no, no need to measure because everything is in the correct amount already. Oh, fucking, there you go. Can't put a price on your health, then rustle over. It's gonna do damage. Yeah, but you're not right. Yeah, in the house most of the time, rustler burgers, fucking dog shit. No, I do need to get a hold of it because, like, bro, the amount of people that say like your gut health is heavily linked to your mental health is like a ton as well. Like, there's a big link there, 100%. And I don't think Rustler's Burgers is making me feel less depressed. Let's be real. It's probably causing it. Same with the brain fog. The brain fog's rough. Yeah, maybe I should go because I just thought it was basically ready meals. Fuck it. If it's well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I either pay for HelloFresh and pay a bit more and just get used to cooking first, and then just maybe go my own route or what. But it would make it easier for me to get into it and like yeah, we should do a cooking stream. We should not. We should not do a cooking stream. Ignore that. We should not. We should look into how they make them. What the Rustlers burgers? Yeah, bro. Have you seen how they make like dried noodles? I do have a pot noodle in my cupboard though, but I've seen how it's made and it's rank. We're gonna see an improvement. Hopefully, let's see. What's the other one? Simmer. What do you guys reckon? Simmer or HelloFresh? Because I've seen Simmer everywhere and I've seen HelloFresh everywhere. I've seen the sidemen doing both, advertising both. You cook and redirect. Yeah, yeah, true. Do you eat a pot noodle, Col? What's cheapest, I suppose? Well, no, it's always good at the cheapest. Oh, right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me see. What's cheaper? Simmer Eats or Hello Fresh? 97. Never mind. Prep Kitchen? You guys ever heard of Prep Kitchen? They're apparently the number one. HelloFresh is generally cheaper per serving than Simmer Eats, though they provide completely different types of food services. HelloFresh provides meal kits you cook yourself, while Simmer Eats provides fully prepared, ready to heat microwave meals. That's where I mixed it up. They're ready to heat. They do it all for you. Ah, fuck Simmer then. I want to get into cooking. Fuck that. Ah, fuck that then. That's where I made the mistake because I was thinking a Simmer was HelloFresh, but they're different. I didn't know that. Yeah, because Simmer Eats they do make what looks to be really nice food, especially for microwave. But yeah, what are the chances you order it and still don't cook it? I'd say around 40%, like maybe around the 30% mark. Bro, the amount of food that I've wasted out of my own pocket sometimes just because like I just don't eat it in time. Like I said, my appetite's weird, boys. You wouldn't think so looking at me. You'd think I'd eat the whole fucking cupboard, but it's like, I hated that, bro. I had my fucking Gymshark t-shirt on the other day, and some troll comes into chat and goes, "You don't look like you should have a fucking Gymshark shirt." And I fucking know, mate. I fucking know I don't. I like it, all right. Leave me the fuck alone. Get a barbecue for your garden, mate. They complain about the fucking weed, bro. Do you know how? You can smell the barbecue. You're not allowed it. Ah, fuck off then. Thing is, as well, is my garden is a rooftop, so I don't know how a barbecue would work. So I can't be trusted with a barbecue. No, I'm not a fucking retard. I just don't cook. It's not that I can't. Mate, you come over mine and have a stir fry. I'm telling you, you're going to be liking it. All right? Try use your grill first. Yeah, I still need to show you what my I don't even know how my oven works. Oh, virus and shit. Boys, I'm not fucking retarded, boys. It's fucking, fucking autistic. I'm not that fucking stupid. I've just not. I've just never put any effort into what I eat. It's not that I couldn't. I suppose there's just always something like, oh, but I could just, the usual. It's like, oh, but I could just put this in the air fryer. Oh, but I could just put this in the. It's not that I'm fucking an idiot. Like I've helped my mum cook. Like I've helped people cook. I know what the fuck it is, boys. I've cooked veg. I've looked after fucking like I know what the fuck. You've got this, bro. Next week, whip something up. Hang on, 1 second. Actually, this is a funny story. Let me just find the details first. 1 second. Let me go into my cupboard. Right, boys. How long does a pasta's shelf life last? How long does a pasta's shelf life last? Ages. I've had this probably since I was in my last place. It looks fine, to be fair. That's what I mean. I don't use. I don't cook, mate. I don't cook. I don't cook. We need to show and tell next week of you being a cook in my last place. Yeah, because I think I got a my mum said this. She's like, "You can make a spag bol." Oh yeah, I'll make a spag bol. You heard of Kay's cooking? Don't you fucking start. Yes, I've heard of Kay's cooking. Yeah, no, we fucking wouldn't, mate. No, we fucking wouldn't. I'm not fucking retarded, boys. I'm a bit special, but I'm not retarded. Nice for an ornament. Isn't she the one as well that will like just fill the frying pan with oil and just like put beans in it? Oh, man brought the pasta with no intention of cooking it, bruv. That story of my life, mate. Story of my life, bruv. That's funny. Yeah, bro, tough. Tough times, mate. Is it is it quick cook pasta? Dried penne pasta made from durum, wheat semolina, and wheat flour. 10 to 12 minutes on the hob, mate. You think I'd turn into Spider-Man if I cooked this? It doesn't say it's anything quicker. Semolina. Is that not how you say it? Semolina. Wheat semolina. Not salmonella. Whip it up, put your ravioli on it. There's no way you're fucking serious. I mean, it looks normal. It doesn't look like anything wrong with it, and it's obviously not open. Obviously. Why did I say it wasn't? It's not open. Obviously, it's not fucking open. It's me we're talking about. The worst part is, I think I have some older pasta in my cupboard too. It would still be fine to eat if unopened, I'm sure. Right, boys. If there's no stream tomorrow, you know what happens. To kill me, you'd have to blow my. Put it in a pan of already boiling salty water. Yeah, I know how to fucking boil fucking pasta, boys. I'm not that stupid. I'm not that fucking stupid. I tell you something I don't like when it comes to pasta. That pesto is shit. Pesto is I fucking can't stand pesto. Lloyd Grossman's is okay. Like the fucking pesto though. Oh, get that the fuck away from me. My mum always used to make pesto. Oh god. Oh, it's awful. Disgusting. I'd rather fucking eat a dab. I'd rather eat a dab. I'd rather eat a glop mob. Rustlers, yeah. Bro, Rustlers sounds better than a normal fucking spike ball. I'm kidding, guys. Don't riot, don't riot. Put in the banner so that you can wait for the trick the pasta before make sure it's cooked. Don't do any like. Never thought I'd have to do a tutorial on boiling pasta. Not sure you do. Not not a good homemade pasta. The jars are shite in my opinion. It's just the flavour though. If the flavour's similar, I know you might say it's like better, but if the flavour's a similar sort of flavour, not for me personally. But I'm very picky when it comes to stuff on pasta. I'm picky in general. Says pasta in the poshest way possible, but in reality, he's eating cold ravioli. Do I sound posh, guys? Do I really sound posh? Pasta. Pasta. Mrs. loves it. I'm not. Fine. Fair enough. I'll let you off this time. It's like this. It's like those fucked up people that like green pasta. What the fuck are you on? Get the original. Everyone here has green pasta. Oh fuck. Can't get green ravioli. I suppose. Wait, actually, you can, can't you? I think you can. Can you? Green. I'm just going to type this in now, and it's just going to be all mouldy ravioli. Green Revolution. What? Please no. Oh, they do exist. They do. They do exist. There's like spinach, aren't they? That's the green things. Yeah, not for me. I've never had real ravioli, so I wouldn't even know if I'd like real ravioli. Heinz be doing it different. Homemade pesto tastes way better than shop bought though, Doc. True, but like, do you see what I mean in a sense of like, is it like this apple's bad quality, but this is a really expensive apple that's even juicier and nicer? Like, is it the similar kind of flavor? Is my point. I'm assuming so. In which case, I probably wouldn't like it. It's just been naturally coloured, has no difference in taste. Oh right, yeah. Not from Heinz how you're eating it. Oh, true, 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 true. Fresh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Here's a question: is normal ravioli as good as Heinz? I just don't think it'd be the same without the sauce. It's better. But like when I see fresh pasta, sorry, fresh ravioli, I never see it in the sauce that Heinz has it in. Yeah, yeah, but when I see fresh ravioli, I never see it in like a tomato sauce. What you eating? Ravioli out the tin? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Tip, you have been here. You just didn't see the. Yeah, okay, I thought you just popped in, and I was just gonna be like, that's because you make the sauce. Hmm. Oh, the thing is with like a fresh tomato sauce, right? And I'm being serious here for a second. I find like I don't like real tomatoes, so I feel like with a sauce, like a real tomato sauce, not obviously like ketchup, but I feel like I wouldn't like it because you're obviously using fresh tomatoes, aren't you? Or like a tomato puree, or like a. They don't sell fresh ravioli in sauce. No, of course not. No, of course not. I just mean like I don't see people preparing it in tomato sauce. Really, it's always like um, a white sauce or a fucking like I don't fucking know. You guys don't want to know my favorite food then? Jesus Christ. Tomato puree, tinned, chopped tomatoes, Worcestershire sauce, salt, pepper, herbs, salted. True, but that's what I mean. Like that's real tomato, which is like completely like the whole point. But like I don't like real tomato unless it doesn't taste like. Do you see what I'm trying to say? It's like liking ketchup and not liking real tomatoes. It's like they're different things, obviously, but does it mimic like a Heinz sauce? If that makes sense. Like, does it not taste too much of? Maybe you know what I mean. I don't know anymore. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thing is, as well, if you try it and don't like it, don't make it again. I suppose. Like, it's not the end of the world. I think that's the moment where you buy a Rustler's burger and you save it, and then you make the tomato sauce with the pasta, or sorry, the ravioli, and then if it doesn't work, you got the Rustler burger back up. Well, that's a banging shout. That's a banging shout. You can't even knock that. That is a banging shout. I'm knocking a Rustler's burger every day of the week. What do you mean? I think you didn't like them. Unless I'm confused by the term knocking. Okay, maybe I am posh. I'm confused by the term knocking. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's that Rustler's Burger brain frog. Yeah, I'll have to say, mate. You should have seen what I was fed growing up, mate. It's not my fucking fault. I'll tell you. You should have seen what I grew up on. I mean, it was better than what I'm eating now, but barely, barely, bro. Sorry, mum, if you're watching. His cat would eat more, probably. You need to try some food, bro. It's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just like I don't know. When I'm in the store, like picking something up that I may not like just gives me anxiety. Like not actually, but like I don't know why. It's just like an ick. Maybe we should do a cooking stream. Maybe it'd help me to, you know, make some content out of it. You get to see me be a pro chef. Buy something you like then. Yeah. I've always wanted to try steak. Yeah. But that's just complicated, bro. Tinned Rav in the mic. No, I don't use Chef Mike for the Rav. I either have it cold or I will put it in a. I'm not. I will put it on the hob. I will put it on the hob. It's colder on the hob. It's whatever I'm feeling. The steak would be nice to try though. Steak does look good. Oh, dude, with the cold Rav, bro, you can't knock till you try, mate. I'm telling you. Just make sure you shake it before you fucking open it. That's the worst mistake. That's the worst mistake. I can give you some tinned food life hacks, boys. I'm telling you, if there's a zombie apocalypse, boys, you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, I miss my ravioli. I miss my bro." I'll be like, "I've got a Rustler's burger, mate, and a tin of fucking ravioli." Yeah, because it's jelly. Yeah, exactly. Bro knows. Bro knows. It's like fucking thingy at the top, so you got to shake it. Yeah. The emulsifiers like coming to the top. Do you know what the funniest part is, boys? There's literally a Spoons across my road, and I'd probably be better off just going in there every night and just getting like a fucking bang average like fucking meal because it'd be better than what the fuck I do. Literally across the fucking road. May as well just go there for dinner. No, genuinely. Oh man. Is it? I know. So, I know. Presumably, obviously, some of it is, but is it all? Probably Spoons. Probably. It's like barely better. Anything's better than cold Rav, eh? I thought I'd treat myself this time to a bit of Rav. I fucking love Rav, mate. He's my best friend. Mate, Rav's a boy. He's a bit cold, but I'm telling you, God help you. Mate, you can't knock it till you try it, man. At least go and try the steak there before you burn your flag, you flag down, flat down. I've got a fucking what do you call it? Where like it, you know, like when you're cooking and the steam that comes off, it sucks it up. What's that called? It's out my gone up my head. Yeah, that's the one. Extractor fan. I hope you don't eat it right out of the tin. But he does. He dips his bread in the tin. Yeah, if I can't be asked to make fucking toast, I'll just dip the bread in the tin. Mate, mate, I've just been on stream. I've just smoked. I'm high as fuck. How do you boys cook? Who the fuck can be asked? Who the fuck, bro? Like, is it? Is it that bad? Like, I knew we were like, I knew it was bad, but like, I didn't think it was this bad. Cooking the high makes it even better. Ain't no fucking way. You're just you, BM. You just seem like a very composed, patient, like let me cook kind of person. Like, and for me, I want it now. And it's not a good personality trait, but like you're just like patience. Like da da da. I'll wait 2 weeks for my next bit of weed. Like I'm chilling. Like I ain't that laid back, bro. I'm hungry. I want to eat, motherfucker. Let me get in my ravioli. I'll eat it cold because like I want it now. Now you guys are cooked with HelloFresh. I think a cooking stream would be funny to do one time. It would be funny. It would be funny, wouldn't it? Obviously smoking too. I think it would be funny to do. I mean, no one else is doing it. It would be hilarious. It would be entertaining, especially with me. Like, it probably wouldn't if BM was doing. I don't fucking know. Maybe it would because he'd make something actually good, but it'd be entertaining in a different way. Yeah, man. I try to be mellow. I try. I don't succeed. What else you eat out the tin? Spaghetti hoops. Um, Beans. I usually heat beans up though. I ain't that fucking much of a heathen. I heat beans up like 90% of the time. Mate, sometimes I'm just no, never mind. Um, Toast can't be asked to make toast. It takes 2 minutes. You could be warming up your rav while you wait. I could, but I could be eating the rav, be halfway down it, and I've already had 2 pieces of bread. Efficiency, you know? I know smokers think you better. Yeah, bro. So, nah, nah, nah. Most of it's fresh food because, like, I don't know, I'll get cheese strings, and then you can just eat cheese strings, or the fresh food. Like, that's what I go for. Like just shit you could open and eat. But it's like it's what most of you guys would have for like lunch. But like, say you have like wraps and some ham and cheese for lunch. Like, I might have that for lunch and dinner. Or like I like red Leicester cheese. I got some of that. Like, I'll grind it, stoner. I'll thingy it onto like my wrap, and then I'll fold it in on itself. Put some ketchup in it, and then I'll put it into the toaster, and then it melts it all. That's dub. That's dub. Like, I'm complex with it. Like, I'm a bit of a maestro in the arts of the toaster. Fresh cheese, exactly. Master shit. I'm telling you. Put me on one of them shows, and I'm mastering it. Well, I've already mastered it. That's the point. Fresh tree strings, fresh fridge raiders, frubes, mate, frubes. Boys, what beats frubes? What can you cook that will beat a frube? Shit, basically. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basically. Do you know what? I played that comment back in my head a minute ago, and I was like, do you know what? Yeah, yeah. Like a kid's. Bro, what are those fucking raisins called? What are those fucking. That's just reminded me. Raisin. Fuck. What is those? What are they? Oh, mate. That's such a throwback, bro. Mate, that's such a throwback. I don't know. Those are just what came to my head. I could literally pull a fruit. Let me pull up one of my previous food shops on my click and collect app. We'll run through it, boys. We'll run through a little food shop of mine. This is content. Past orders. Right, here we go. April. Here we go. Right. Oh, I do love my pasties. We got three steak slices, pitas. We've got two packs of four cheese strings, and I'm not even shitting you, boys. This is literally the first ones. I'm not even kidding. Right? Before anyone says I've just chose to mention them. I've got some crab sticks. They go in my. I just have them like with my lunch, or I put them in my stir fries. Wafer thin ham, obviously self-explanatory. 70 pork cocktail sausages and sour cream and chive dip. Bro, I'm telling you, these two go together like, bro, I've had a dinner of cocktail sausages and sour cream and chive, mate. That's a banging one. Banging. We've got 1 litre of yuzu, pancakes, milk. This is a 6-year-old's diet, you're right. Donuts, because I need that. Ice cream, because I need that. A loaf of bread, crackers, mini rolls, flapjacks, McCoys. Jesus Christ. Should we stop? Should we stop? Um, um, a bar of chocolate, a tortilla wrap, 5 bottles of Volvic flavored water, and some popcorn. I didn't think it was that bad. Drunk Junkies hit the nail on the head, I think. Do you see what I mean, though? Like, it's just, you could just eat it. That's the new meta. I'm telling you, boys. You gotta try it. The one before that, right? We'll go through one more and then we'll fuck that off. Fuck that. There wasn't a single hot meal that you could make. Do you know what, guys? You're maybe thinking maybe my mum's onto something because I feel like she said this to me so many goddamn times, and I'm like, "You're a crazy woman. Everybody eats like this." Turned out I was the schizophrenic. Fuck. Sorry, mum. You know, you should cook something. Yeah, I should. So we got three steak slices. Ooh, premium. Three Oh no, it got substituted. Yeah, it got substituted. Then we've got two packs of cheese strings. Can you see where this is going? One pack of crab sticks. One pack of 70 cocktail sausages. Sour cream and chive dip. Wafer thin ham. Another yazoo. A pizza. Ooh, fucking hell. Two pizzas. No, no, it's not. It's not, I promise. A pack of pancakes. Ham. Rose. Ooh, two original bird's eye chicken breast steaks. Some French fries, some ice cream, some Pringles, a loaf of bread, mini rolls, crackers, black bags, McCoy's, another chocolate bar, another five Volvic flavored waters, wraps, and popcorn. Levels, boys. What can I say? You'd want me doing your food shop. Let's be honest. Same order. Yep. To be fair, my orders in the lab. Well, that was April. Was my last order on my club card, but I don't do my click and collects through my club card anymore because I don't get a discount. I couldn't tell you a recent one, but I don't get that shit anymore. I get like 40% of it. Tell you what, though, those pancakes, man, they're something else. It's expensive, but they're something else. It's funny because me and Biam had like a smaller version of this conversation, and like he was laughing at me then. Little did he know, like, hey, bro, he didn't know the half of it. It's funny. We've gone down a rabbit hole and a half. Yeah, weird, bro. Like I haven't eaten a fucking single thing today, but maybe that's just the not having weed more than anything else. Yeah, bro. I don't even feel hungry. Yeah, man. I ain't smoked today though, have I? I'm not. It's weird as well because I don't smoke that much. But whenever I start smoking, appetite's tough for a few days. Doesn't stop me, but I had fried eggs on toast for lunch and basically a small roast for dinner. Nice. I have eggs. I just need to use them. I got eggs this time, thinking, yeah, I'll do eggs. There you go. I'll have an egg. Oh, of course. Bro, I'm a pro at eggs. I'm a pro at eggs, mate. I used to make when I lived at home. It was always the I was the bacon and egg duty guy for the morning, the breakfast. Egg and bacon sandwiches, mate. I had bacon too. Bacon's piss. I mean, fucking hell. I mean, someone with Down syndrome could make a fucking bacon patty. Kidding, guy. Oh shit. Yo, big up Dread for the resub. Yeah, my new alerts, guys. I didn't see it on screen. Is it big enough? Oh yeah, it has to be. Fuck with me. Trust is me. This me. He's all bigger. Need to wash up. See, that's why I don't cook. Fuck that. Fuck that. Cooking a whole fucking meal for yourself and then washing it up. I tell you everything I'd rather fucking do. It's worth it. No, it is. It is. I'm only taking the piss. I'm just dysfunctional. That's the best way to put it. Man. Yeah, no, it is. Why am I getting? Are you guys hearing my Snapchat notifications on stream? Are you hearing that? Why am I hearing it in my fucking headset? Oh, it's open. That's why. Didn't know I had it open. There we go. What has everyone had for dinner then? Make me jealous. We've heard beams. Turpin, what are you saying? Joint, what are you saying, mate? You wanna fuck with me? Trust is me. Boys, what was the raisins? It was sunny raisins, wasn't it? They're just not showing the boxes of them. That was the raisins I was on about, I'm pretty sure. What a staple. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, sunny raisins. Right, boys. I'm gonna go and raid the brother fire. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate you all. Funny chats, hilarious chats. And yeah, I'm gonna go have my ravioli, my cold ravioli, and enjoy it. And enjoy my ravioli. Yeah, you already knew. I knew you were gonna make the joke, so I did it first. Um, but yeah, big love, guys. Appreciate you all. Do you know what? A cooking stream is actually on the cards. I think that would be kind of funny. You know, a little smoke and a fucking little. I don't know. It'd be funny, wouldn't it? We'll see. We'll see. It wouldn't be hard to do. Let's put it that way. But big love, guys. We'll have the re up tomorrow. I'll be up early. We'll make sure it's here, and we'll be fucking smoking. Take care, all of you. Big love. Big love.